What's good, everybody? Back at it again with another banger, you feel me? So yeah, like I've been talking about all week, bro, we had Red Folders Friday, and we took a massive loss, bro. Emotions fluttered, bro. Just, it was a bad day, bro. But honestly, it was growth, though, because after I did all that revenge trade, after I, just revenge traded, what else emotions did I have? Revenge traded, FOMO'd. Honestly, it wasn't even FOMO until like the fourth trade, bro. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Fourth trade in, I took like 6 or 7 trades, bro. I'm not, you feel me? So yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, let's look at it. So this was the news. This was news. Came up. So yeah, let me tell you on how I lost and how I should have played this out and just been confident and not hesitant on my knowledge. And like I said, it's the knowledge over emotion, but I used emotion instead of knowledge, and that's what I gotta work on, bro. I really do. But yeah, let's see. All right, so basically what had happened was, this is London's low. New York open, came down, took London's low, and then this candle here is when news dropped. So if I would have seen, okay, London lows just got taken out, let me get in for the buys. On, let's just say, dude, honestly, let's just say this candle or this candle. We could have done this candle just to see that we were, it was truly just taking out London lows. Could have got it on this candle, top of this candle. But, bro, it is what it is. But yeah, missed out on that just because I was using emotion, dude, over my knowledge. Yeah, came out, took took London's high for the day. And then it kind of just consolidated around there, and then came down, dropped, and this was where I was looking for the retracement. Did this bullshit, and let me just show y'all what I was kind of looking at. And this is where my patience should have came in, dude. Come on, dude. Like, dial in, bruh. Like, come on, man. Yeah, this is what we were looking at. Kind of was sitting on the premium zone, just sitting on the midline. And I was already I was thinking buys just because these two candles were stronger than these two. But this candle came in, and I didn't get in on a play on these 4 candles. I knew not to, just because there was no true like signal to get in whichever way, to like see what it was really gonna do. But this candle, now let me tell you, bro, like genuinely, y'all see this wick on this thing, bro. When this was live, bro, when this candle was live, it was the most out of control candle I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Like, this shit was like, bro, it was just insane, bro. And I still I got in on it because I thought it was gonna be one of those candles that like go crazy both ways and then ends up finishing like some crazy shit. But so I got in for like a buys, stop loss, boom, took. But I was doing like $300 stop losses, so I was losing little, but my stop loss was so small that it was just getting taken out like left and right, bro. And so yeah, that happened like 3 times on this candle, bro. And then I was like, what am I doing? Ends up finishing right here, and I was like, yep, I know for a fact we're gonna continue down. We took out the stop losses, mad stop losses took. Or orders filled orders. But yeah, ended up just coming into the discount zone a minute, and then retracing back up to premium, and then finishing. Coming back in the discount a little bit, and then higher high, higher low, came up, and then continued on what it was going to do before news. And like, why does this always happen to me, bro? Like, this shit pisses me off, bro. Collapse pan, thank you. I mean, now we can't even see, bro. Like, what are we doing? Just trash this, bro. Just trash it. Let me get the indicator back. Oh my god. This indicator is goated, bro. It's Sessions Lux Algo. But yeah, boys, that's what happened, dude. It was a crazy ass news day. some crazy wicks, like, oh my gosh. But ended up blowing that. Ellie, relax. Ended up blowing that account, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, why would how? I blew that account, bro. Just absolutely stupid, bro. Because I think after I ended up losing those 4 trades on this candle, like an absolute, bro, like, mind blown, dude. But yeah, I blew the account on this yeah, I think it was like this candle, dude. I think I blew the account on. Like, dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, looking back at my mistakes, dude, it pisses me off. But it's good to go back over it and figure out where I went wrong so I don't do it again. That's where the real growth is. But ended up getting a new account like that. I knew it was sales, bro. I knew it was sales. Did 2 contracts on this. And I got in for buys, bro. On accident, bro. I get in for buys, right? Thinking I got into sells. And I'm looking at my thing. I'm like, bro, why is it going down as it... Why is my money going down as the candle's going down? This should be making me money. And I'm like, bro, are we serious? I just got into buys. And then I was just looking at it. I was like, bro, please go back up. Please go back up. Please, please, please. Just so I can get my money back so I can actually get into a sells. So I just took the $1,200 loss and then took the sell and then came out with the $1,500. So we are sitting at 50,246. And dude, honestly, the account I was on for like a good week and a half straight, I would have passed that account if I just took the wins and wasn't greedy, dude. I had so many opportunities to just take 700, take 500, take 900, and I just didn't because I wanted it to hit my full TP. But I would have passed my account. I would have passed the funded if I would have just took those, which I didn't. So I'm not going to be greedy this account. I'm going to take my wins. I'm going to take what I can get. But what I loved about this was after... Dude, I was really cracking up, bro. After I finished off the day and I was done trading that morning, dude, I was really cracking up because I was like, I just let NASDAQ news just run all over me, bro. Like, but after I traded, I had zero emotion the rest of the day, dude. I was happy. I was singing in the shower, bro. Just a beautiful day. And I was like, wow, this is real growth. I just did all these emotions. I just lost today. Like, after all this psychology shit, I just did this. But what happened? I lost, and I didn't have any emotion towards it because I knew it's just a part of it, bro. It's just failures giving me a lesson in order to grow stronger to the success. And yeah, bro, just like that. I mean, that was real growth. That was the growth I saw, and that's why I was so happy, bro, because I didn't have emotion towards it. It was just like, it is what it is, bro. But yeah, that's what happened Friday. Don't revenge trade, bro. Like, whatever you do not revenge trade. Don't FOMO. Don't be impatient. Just, like, stay away from those emotions, bro. And the only thing you can control while in a trade is your emotions. So think with your logical thoughts and take the small wins, because over time, say you take 3 small wins throughout the week, 900, 700, 500, but your TP was 1,500, those small wins will add up to that 1,500, and then you're up for the week just because you took those small wins. And the next week you come back, lose 200, 300, whatever your stop loss is, and then you take another trade, win 500. You're staying profitable because you're taking your small wins and not being greedy. So yeah, boys, that's what happened, dude. It was treacherous, bro. Treacherous, bro. Like, I could have made money so easily too, bro, but I was hesitant, dude. I didn't use my knowledge, bro. We literally took London lows, bro. We took London lows, which the only thing we could have done next was take London highs. Like, come on, bro. Like, I could have had a nice, calm, like, let's see, boom, here. I don't even have to have a big stop loss. I mean, take profit to make 1,500 on NASDAQ because it's so, like, there's so much, your margin, whatever it's called. And just like that, boom, 1,500 right there. Like, that's simple. But, you know, I was hesitant, didn't use my knowledge, used emotion. And I was just scared of the manipulation, bro, because, you know, the market loves to manipulate. But this was the manipulation. This was the manipulation. So... and news is going to come. So, I mean, why would they not use news to take London highs? Boom. So yeah, continues up. 4 hour fair value gap. It's just tapping into. So we could see a retracement back up into it and actually hit the fair value gap and continue down or respect it and continue up. But I'm thinking sells. But before I do confirm sells, let's see. Well, this is the 4 hour fair value gap. And it looks like it's respecting it, but who knows? This is just my what is it called? Like analogy on what's gonna happen. But I mean, this is reasonable. It'll probably finish off in sells. I mean, I could imagine it come back up and just like retrace back to the fair value gap. But I mean, S&P didn't even touch the fair value gap, so we could be seeing a retracement back up. But we'll see, dude. Let's take the game box out real quick. So on the fib retracement, it just has different zones, right? And yeah, we could be bullish here. Sellers look in control, so we'll have to see. I mean, the next target for sells we could see is these New York lows. Let me take this out now. But yeah, that's what we're looking like for tomorrow evening, since it's Sunday. Could be taking out New York lows. I'm not really thinking it's gonna be taking New York lows, to be honest. It might though. I mean, well, we're gonna have to see, bro. We could be pushing it back up into the fair value gap, because I mean, this is New York's high, so we have New York's low, New York's high. What is Tokyo going to want to do? Well, we'll find out after Sydney plays out for the first hour and see what they kind of manipulate it as. So yeah. And the micro gold we have for buys. Oh, holy moly, bro! What the? Oh wait, no, I thought that was my take profit. I was about to be like, what, bro? But yeah. Let's see. So we have New York's high. Bro, where's New York's low? Holy. And we have New York's low down here. We could imagine takes New York's high. I honestly don't. I don't really want to get into all of this, but let's just do it. Let's just do it, bro. We're in the middle of a fair value gap right now, at the bottom of it, on the 4 hour. As y'all can see, fair value gap here that we're kind of in. I'm expecting bullish, just because it's using this fair value gap as support, and it seems like it's gonna be disrespecting it. But honestly, it might not. I mean, if this is a lower high, if this plays out as a lower high, we're definitely going to be in sells again, and staying bearish. But I'm kind of thinking we're going to be buys, just because kind of like how it's playing out on this fair value gap. But I mean, it's looking bearish, but it's looking bullish at the same time. I mean, higher high, higher low, lower low, come up, make a lower high or a higher high, come down, lower high, higher high, lower, break of structure, but then continues back. But this is also a fair value gap that it respected. That's another thing, it respected this fair value gap. pretty perfect. So it's continuing up. It's respecting it. So we'll see. I'm expecting bullish though. Take out these highs and then maybe move lower. Or yeah, that's what I'm going off of. Take out those highs. But yeah, it's just using this fair value gap, I feel like, as support now. And gonna continue up because, dude, we were just at, where were we at? Is this it? Yeah, 44.24, bro. 44.24, boys. And then now we're at 50.64. So I mean, it doesn't. I doubt it wants to continue down. And then this is the high, bro. 56.26. So I mean, probably want to continue to balance price action. So that's what I'm assuming it's going to do. I mean, it's looking like a perfect setup to continue. Crazy liquidity sweep down. Yeah, we're probably going to be moving up. Bullish day tomorrow and Monday. But yeah, boys, use the fib retracement. Let me show you how this plays. This is moving. We can see it's pushing past these levels, comes up, and then now it's kind of sitting in this area right here. On the gain box, it's respecting the gain box, but it's also not passing the gain box. So we're gonna have to see how it plays out on the gain box. Let me remove this. Hold on. Let me remove the fib retracement. I don't know why there's two. But yeah, so we're going to have to see how it plays out on this premium zone. But I'm expecting buys. So we'll see, boys. Yeah. I mean, New York's high is right there. So where's that New York's high? What high is that? I think that's the previous day highs. What just happened, bro? Like, I don't understand. Is that it? What the? Yeah, let me get some more of this. Okay. Yeah, this is previous day highs from the liquidity sweep. So yeah, boys. But that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, we took an L Friday, boys. We're sitting at 52.46. And yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Trading Bros calling me right now. Yes, sir. No, but I'm gonna catch y'all, boys. I'm gonna answer this call. Talk business. You feel me? Do something productive. Stay blessed. Get into the Bible. Hop on the charts. Get some market experience. Watch a video or two, bro. Locked in, bro. This is your life. Nobody else. You're the pilot, bro. Give it to Jesus. Let's go, boys. Stay locked in. Love y'all, boys. Peace.